hate it when the news talks about the Russian mafia. Like all Russians are criminals. The Russian people I know are very nice. I'm going to write the Bugle a letter about it.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Just when you think I can't get any better! If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly. That'll wake you up! Fisk's security systems aren't built to stop a guy who can web swing onto the... Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time. Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
Spider-Man! You've got that Spidey touch!
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts! But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Hey, I gotta ask, why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Who can resist that? It's my lucky day. To get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
I can check that one off my list.
What is that?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Come spank you. I was so scared.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, I'd be impressed. Just what I want. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a beautiful shot. This is it. But what's so amazing about a fishbowl? It's a mystery to me. Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. Oh yeah! I'll take that.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Put forth this week in effort? I've got to feel like you don't respect me. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Good day, you die.
This one? I fought somebody who was a real loser.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Osborne, given their reputations.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. resist that? You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Save that hostage fast.
Take him off!
You're the definition of an offensive driver. Got the hostage out of danger.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Come on, show me what you got. I fought tougher than you.
You're not so scary in person.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Skinny, ain't you?
Not gonna happen.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. What's that? You are just
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Fool me once. You're starting to get predictable.
fancy tricks. Time to fight like men.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.